you show Kamesh on your side?
Yeah, I see his picture. I don't know if he's behind it though.
All right. All right, well, I just started the live broadcast, so everybody will be able to watch this from here on out. Braden and I just talked a little bit about reassigning some things. Amanda may or may not be able to contribute from here on out. She just texted me and said that she was going to the hospital, so I just pray for her and we'll hope that she's okay. She did do some stuff. Braden volunteered to do the executive summary in her place. I don't think it was done. Last time I checked, it wasn't done.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. That hasn't been finished yet.
And I had already agreed to do the consumer insights for her, so I will take that over. I think the other parts that are not done, if you're looking at it, Braden, you can let me know if this is right or not, but the other parts that are not done are the positioning statement that Judex, I believe is his name, is supposed to take care of.
Yeah, that's
and
not
then
done yet.
The interview summary. Yeah, it's not much. And I think that Shelby did all of her part for the SWOT, the SWOT thing.
Yeah, that's in there.
Okay. And so just the interview summaries, we've got to figure out a way to condense that because we're at 19 pages, I think. And that's quite a bit. Mine will come down a lot. I have all of my interview questions in there, and I'm going to reduce that by a lot. I'm not sure what else to do.
Do we have a limit? Like it has to be within 10 pages or something?
I don't think he set a limit, but I think Shelby mentioned it too. I do feel like if we turn in a 20-page paper, it might be a little bit too long. I do think it's going to come down with formatting and taking out all of the interview questions.
Okay.
But not sure how to bring it much shorter without including all the interview summaries.
Yeah, then who was it here? Someone put in a lot of graphs. I think we take those out and just do this.
Yeah, I did mention to Shelby. She had done in our last interview, Braden. I know you weren't able to be there, but we had talked about this before we even saw the assignment for the interviews. So we were still kind of going off of not really knowing what we were doing.
Right,
and we had decided, Shelby and I had decided to use the Google reviews and just send those out. Amanda and Kamesh both decided to do personal interviews. And we thought that that would be a good mix and it would be fine. And then we got to this week and saw how he actually wanted the interviews to be conducted and in the sample project and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So I went back through mine and redid mine. And I told Shelby I felt like she should redo hers too. I felt like those graphs were not representative of even her 5 interviews or all of the interviews combined. I felt like they were kind of a misrepresentation of data. So I don't know if she will or not, but maybe those graphs can be condensed.
Okay. Yeah, hopefully she will just redo it like you did. I think that's the way the professor wants it. But we have time, so.
If not, if not, she said that those would be her, she said previously that those would be her interviews. So maybe I can just format the graphs so that they're a little bit smaller and don't take up as much room. I don't know. We'll see. When I pull it off of the Google Doc and have it back into Word, it'll be easier for me to format in a way that makes sense. So.
Okay, great. Okay. Well, sounds good. I'll do my piece, and then if you need. We'll probably just have everyone kind of read through and edit it once it's done, and then.
Yeah, so you could probably tell I'm a bit of an over communicator. I'm an oversharer. I tend to overdo, but it gets frustrating for me when I don't hear back. But I will send emails. So I'll send an email with the link to this meeting. I'll send an email to make sure everybody knows where I'm at with the editing process and when I'm done with my part. If you want to just let people know, or I'll notice it on the Google Doc. I check it every day. So I think that will be fine.
All right, Tammy, sounds good. I don't want you to get overwhelmed with too much stuff, though. So if you need anything, just let me know. I can do whatever. Yeah,
I think it's okay. Everybody's done a really good job. It's kind of coming together. Like today, I kind of went, okay, it's happening. I was a little worried, but it's happening. I'm glad we have another week. So, yeah, towards the end of the week, I'll make sure everybody's had a chance to edit it before I finally turn it in, and I'll give everybody lots of notice.
All right, sounds great, Tammy. Thank you.
All right. All right. Oh, you're welcome, Kamish. Let me know if there's any questions or anything.
All right, see you
I'll talk
guys.
to you guys soon.